Hey guys!
Hey!
It's Tushard and Ariel.
Hi.
We're doing things on our Green Branch.
Yes, we are.
And we thought, you know, they deserve a movie review.
Yes, we just got back from seeing Warcraft. And I thought that it was gonna, I mean, we heard bad reviews mostly.
Rotten Tomato was giving it a 60%.
I thought it was 16.
Was it a 16?
Yeah, I didn't look it up, but that's what CBG 19 said.
We're just gonna get right into it, guys. World of Warcraft, the game, 10 million subscribers worldwide. Pretty big. Of course, they've been dwindling
over the last few years
with the rise of other MMOs. So I guess they were really trying to get to those hardcore Warcraft people like myself that are in the game, playing it, subscribed, read the books. I read a lot of the books.
This nerd.
I read a lot of the books. So I mean, I going into this movie, I already knew the whole story from reading the books. This chick over here had only played the games, so she didn't get a chance to read any of the books and not really knowing a lot about.
And even then, just from playing the games, like I'm not really a big story reader, so I wouldn't always read the quests and stuff. I know it's bad.
So she wasn't super into the lore. Yeah. So we're on that side we're divided. So one person knew kind of what was going on, one person went into it blind. So that was kind of cool. Let's start with you since you have kind of a fresher outlook on it. Yeah. What did you think?
I liked it. One of the things I wasn't really sure. I didn't read any of the bad reviews, so I'm not really sure why people didn't like it. I was thinking that maybe it would be the CGI, that people didn't like the CGI, you know? Right, but I thought that it was pretty good, you know? It wasn't, to me, super obvious most of the time.
Which was interesting. Was interesting. I was expecting it to be a darn festival of CGI and it was gonna be just all in your face, and I was I wasn't excited.
Yeah, but it was well done.
What did you think about the casting? How did you feel about Paula Patton being a half orc, and how did you feel about her stuff?
I liked it a lot. All of the characters were believable to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was good. I really liked Paula's character.
Right?
She was so cute. I wanted to be her.
And you just, like, by the end of the movie, you really feel for Paula Patton's character. You just like, oh, you have a life of
Yeah, it was a tearjerker at the end.
Her life is rough. And how did you feel about how they dealt with Medivh? Medivh was the wizard, was the main wizard in this whole thing. It was kind of their guardian, the protector of the. Without giving too much away, because it's some big time spoilers. Did you like his character development, and could you believe he was a powerful wizard from how they showed things?
I didn't love his character.
Yeah, I felt like he became so. There's so much to say. I'm just gonna say this. Yeah. I felt like he was very powerful at the beginning, and then near the middle he got real weak, and I didn't like that. I felt like he should have kept, like, there should have still been like some strength to him. But overall, it stayed true to the story. Okay. If you know the story, please don't ruin it for anyone else who hasn't seen it yet. But if you know the story, it's so good, and they did such a good job of staying true to those characters and really staying true to the game, which was interesting. Because usually directors will stay true to the game, and it ruins it. Because games are very, they're very like instant rewarding. Okay. And that doesn't work so much in a movie. You need that character development, which is what I think also made them which is also my other issue, is that they did kind of at points stay so true to the game that. Oh, you just kept boom and boom and boom and boom and boom, and it was fast. Things happened so fast, and then it kind of slowed down near the middle, but after that it sped right back up into war, into the action. You needed to really care and feel for the characters, and I just couldn't. I was more interested in what was going on with Durotar? Yeah. I think it's Durotar. That's bad. I think that's reading the books, knowing what I know about him. But yeah, Thrall's dad. I really was excited and really interested in their story, even though I knew so much about it. I really wanted to see what was going on with them. Oh gosh, the orcs. For the Horde! How did you feel about action, I guess. The choreography, the way they were doing different things, and how the actors really worked with the CGI. I liked it. What did you think? I
liked it too. There was one part though where Paula Patton's character, what was her name?
Garona.
Yeah.
Which is cursed in Orc?
Yeah, I think so. But seeing her fight in one of the scenes, I was like, I didn't like her. She seemed like so weak kind of to me in her fighting. And that was kind of disappointing.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that. But there was one point where she did one move. It was cool, man. Where she flipped up on top of the guy and like stabbed him through his chest and then rolled it down.
Yeah, true.
Man, there was some good point. There was some really good choreography done. I don't know who the choreography guy was for that, but having to try and work with props and not real people, since the orcs they were fighting were CGI. Having to try and work around that, that was neat. That was neat. So overall, what did you think?
I thought it was good. I would give it a 8.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna say it's I'm gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna say an 8 for me.
Okay.
I'm saying an 8 for me.
As far as video game movies go, it was a pretty good one.
It definitely was not a bad video game movie. Okay, this was definitely not a movie that they just tried to cash cow in. They really did try and take their time and really give you a good movie.
And stuff,
Speaking from my personal experience as far as knowing what the stories are, I feel like this movie is really like kind of in the middle of World of Warcraft. As far as the story goes, there's a lot of stuff people need to know that happened before this movie. Certain things you'll find out in the movie, we didn't know those things before we got there. And I feel like we would have cared more about some of the tragic things that happened had we been introduced to it in a different way.
Okay.
But I really don't know how else they could have introduced it.
Yeah.
Because this is like the point where the two groups meet. Whereas if you tell the story before now, these two groups are on, there wouldn't be the Alliance or the Horde, because they're both on different sides of the universe.
They don't know about each other.
Exactly. Draenor isn't even on that planet of Azeroth. Drainor's its own thing. So the orcs didn't even know what a human was. Humans didn't know what an orc was. And to do a movie before now would have been kind of, you got to pick one or the other, and this is a World of Warcraft movie, so you have to have those two sides in it. I still wish that there was some way that they could have made me feel more for the characters. I keep saying that.
That's fair.
I keep saying that. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's mine. 8.5 for you. Oh, one more quick thing, bonus. How did you feel about the movie theater? Our Regal movie theater has just introduced reclining seats. So cool.
It was
so
amazing.
Cool. Check out this picture of Ariel in one of the reclining seats. Right? She looks awesome. So
and also too, they were offering a free month of World of Warcraft.
Yeah, with the purchase of a ticket. So make sure you guys get out there and see the movie. Get yourself a free month. Let's play some Warcraft, go on some raids, go on some dungeon runs. Oh, and you also get some transmog stuff for those of you out there that are into the fashion side of World of Warcraft. We want to hear what you guys thought about the movie, though. Check it out. Tell us how you felt about it.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Tushard.
Ariel.
Our Green Branch. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the flip side.